Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time to lay it on the line. Lay it on the line. On. Wide of the net. In front. Swatted away. Tavares airmails it. Goodness gracious. This is quite the start for the Panthers. The Leafs holding on for dear life, and the game's only just begun. Shot attempts are 21-0 for Florida. Holy crap. Wow. Well, hopefully they get tired out. Oh, my God. Up the ice for Lorentz. Clean break. Stopped by Bob. Oh, no. Tanev just played it for a too many men. It would have been a breakaway for Florida. Oh, no. Shot attempts 42-19. Holy hell. Leafs in their own zone. Can't get it out. Barkov into the corner for a streaking Mikkola. Nice. In the neutral zone. Feathers that to Matthews, who has Marner with him. Can't get the pass to Marner. Marner tries to go back to Carlo. Doesn't work. Carlo! Stopped by Nyes. Or blocked by Nyes accidentally. Panthers partial 2-on-1 here. Jones, shot, scores! The Panthers get the first goal of the game on a breakdown from the Leafs. They've given the Panthers so little in that regard, and the Panthers take advantage their first try. It's Seth Jones. Riley pinches, gets caught. Carlo's all alone. Shot, scores. I would have liked Carlo to trust Mitch a little bit more there, but that is a perfect corner pick there. Here comes Marchand. Stop by Wool. Lundell. Marchand. Hard around. Mikkola. On. Marchand. Rebound. No! God! Lundell gets the rebound. And it's 2-0 Panthers with 12:42 to go in the second. 2-0 against the reigning Cup champs is quite the hill to climb. I see the viewership going up. If you came to honk the sad clown's nose and drink my tears, click like. It takes a second, it's free, and it helps this channel. John Tavares, good play off the boards. Intercepted, here's Jones. Panthers might be offside here. Greer, shot, stop, rebound. They score! Oh my God! The Panthers, 3 goals, less than 10 minutes into the second period here, but I have a feeling this is going to be offside. Are they not even challenging? So he must not have touched it. It's 3-0 Florida, and they're getting booed. Wide open net, stopped by the bum of Brandon Carlo. Bum save, bum save, bum save, bum save, bum save. That's the turning point of the game. The Carlo bum save. Remember this as the SDPN turning point. Copyrighted. It has never been done before. No one has ever even tried. The SDPN turning point. The save with the bum. Bennett. It's behind the net. Oh, the Panthers feel the footsteps. They hear the footsteps. The bum save means this game is about to get turned on its friggin' head. Marner almost falls. Jones driving the net. Scores. And they're waving it off. I have no idea what to make of this. The immediate wave off, I assume for goalie interference because he drove the net hard. 4:59 to go in the second. I saw him go like this, but I don't know why on account of his microphone did not work. Okay, now that we're all here, can I say something that's been bothering me? Craig Berube needs looser glasses. Every game, he has the crazy glasses prints on the side of his head, but he's not wearing glasses. Leafs dodge one. It is 23-10, the shots. I mean, please don't get booed off the ice at home in Game 7. Loud, thunderous boos in Toronto as we head into second intermission of this Game 7 for what is either going to be the end of the Leafs as we know it, or the end of the Leafs as we know it. This is either it for you bums, or you finally figure out what it is to be the Magic. Oh, that's so Leafy that this happened to the... Oh, my God. Be the Leafy! Darcy Tucker said it. To my face. You want to grab these guys and tell them you don't get infinite shots at this. You're a game away from the Final Four. Panthers get out of the zone. Up the ice. Domi! Domi! Scores! Max Domi! That's one! 17:53 to go in the third. Panama blares through Scotiabank Arena. This night is not done yet. Oh, OEL taken down hard. Marchand on, deflected, scores. Oh, I wouldn't mind a... Oh, my God, Joe! Yeah! You need a save there. You need a save. So you can't. You can't. You can't. It has to be stopped. All right. Well, that was fun. 10:39 to go in the third. Draw in the Leaf zone. Reinhart on. Oh, my God! 5-1. Reinhart. Noted Four Nation face-off champion, Sam Reinhart. And fans are leaving Game 7 early. They're getting taunted out of the building by Panthers fans with 10:36 to go in the third. Brendan Shanahan should be unemployable. Wow, there's a jersey that just got thrown on the ice during play. The ice is literally getting littered. Mad Libs wondered why 20K was watching tonight. Found out why. It's going to be a fun LFR. I don't pray, but tonight I will for Steve. Thank you, Mad Libs. Legitimately gut-busting hilarious that this worked out the exact way we all knew it would after Game 5. All of us, every single one of us knew exactly how this was going to go. They get murdered. Federal crime murdered on national television in Game 5. And we all said the same thing. They are winning Game 6 and losing Game 7. It's 5-1. 31,000 of you in here to drink the sad clown's tears. Just click like. It takes a second. It's free, and it helps the channel so much. Thanks for the Sheldon Keefe. Here, wait. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. I've gone to New Jersey. Oh, my God. And Marchand ices it. His 150th playoff point. 6-1. The Leafs had the chance to make their Game 7 record 6-1 tonight. Instead, this is the worst Game 7 performance this core has ever put on. They got shut out by Columbus, but that was 3-0. They lost 3-1 to Habs. They lost 7-4 to the Bruins once. They lost 5-1 to the Bruins once. It is 6-1 on home ice. Leafs getting booed off the ice by the Toronto faithful. Losing 6-1 in Game 7. Their season is over. And I'm waving goodbye to Brendan Shanahan. Who has successfully built the most frustrating team in the history of hockey. A team so good they're incapable of missing the playoffs, and so bad they're incapable of doing anything in them. Is this Mitch Marner's last game as a Leaf? Is this John Tavares' last game as a Leaf? Like, it's really sinking in now. Like, I'm so dialed in during these streams. And, it's only processing now that the season's done. This is the torture, the horror of the Leafs. They almost never get their asses kicked. Not over the course of a series, right? Every year, well, they took the Capitals to 6. 5 of the games went to overtime. Every game was decided by a goal. Damn. 2018, well, you were down 3-1 to Boston. Forced to Game 7. You were leading in the third period. You ended up losing. Damn. 2019, well, we had home ice advantage against Boston this time. Yeah, we lost 5-1 in Game 7, but, at least it got to 7. Damn. 2020. Yeah, we, ended up with one of the most miraculous comebacks in the history of the playoffs, scoring 3 goals in 3 minutes to force overtime, and then we won it in overtime. But we got shut out in Game 5, but, maybe if that series went 7, we would have won it. Damn. 2021, we win the division. Hooray for us. We blow a 3-1 series lead. I don't know how you make that one positive, but they stuck with the team anyway. 2022, you had a chance to finish the Lightning in 6. You couldn't do it. Went to overtime. Game 7 is in your barn against the reigning Stanley Cup champs, and you lose by 1 goal. Damn. 2023, you lose in 5 to Florida, but in the second round. And we fired our GM, so it'll be a different result. Damn. 2024, again, 3-1 comeback against the Bruins. It's Game 7. You were leading. You lose, but it was close. Damn. Fire the coach. Bring in a new guy. It's Game 7 again, which you forced again. And you get your asses kicked. Guys, they got their asses kicked. I don't give a damn that it was in 7 games. I don't care. I do not care. You fought. Oh, okay. Right? You won the division. You fought like hell for home ice advantage in these playoffs. You got your shit rocked. Rocked in games 5 and 7. Click like if you like this stream. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. There's always next year.